Today, Douglas County Sheriff Deputy Zach Parrish will be laid to rest. Deputy Parrish gave his life in the line of duty in an ambush shooting that happened on New Year's Eve.
And this morning, we are dedicated to honoring his life and sharing the impact he had on so many people.
A lot of people. Denver 7 has complete coverage of Deputy Parrish's funeral and the procession that leads up to it. We start with Denver 7's Megan Lopez, you see there on the left, live for us at I-25 and Castle Pines Parkway, right along the processional route.
And that processional route is going to stretch from Castle Rock through Lone Tree all the way to Highlands Ranch. This morning here, I've already seen a Vail Police Department car. I've seen a couple of CDOT cars. And just within the last couple of seconds, I saw a Salvation Army emergency response unit passing through. So there is going to be a lot of different cars from different agencies across the state and across the country that are going to be involved in this funeral processional. Here's a look at the route. The procession starts here at I-25 North and Plum Creek Parkway in Castle Rock, right near the Douglas County Fairgrounds, where thousands of police officers from Colorado and around the country have gathered to escort Deputy Parrish's family up to Cherry Hills Community Church. These are the rolling closures. CSP and CDOT will reopen stretches of the interstate once they're clear and safe to reopen. The motorcade will travel up to Lone Tree, where they will exit at Lincoln Avenue and head west toward Highlands Ranch and the church. At Wildcat Reserve Parkway, the procession heads south just before Valor Christian High School, where they will enter Grace Boulevard and arrive at Cherry Hills Community Church. That's where the service will be held. And the funeral procession route is actually going to take up an 18-mile stretch of I-25 heading northbound. CDOT put up signs on its electronic signs all along the route, letting people know that it's going to be happening today, and it's going to be happening in just a couple of hours from now. They're asking people to please find a different route because this is going to cause a lot of delays for people trying to get to Denver. We're live this morning in Castle Pines. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
Well, if you want to honor Deputy Parrish this morning, you can do that by lining that processional route.
Denver 7's Eric Lufer joins us live now. And Eric, what do people need to know to show their support today?
Well, Molly, we can't stress this enough. Douglas County, they don't want to see anybody pulling over on the shoulder of I-25. We've been saying that all morning, and we'll continue to tell you that because it's simply just dangerous. But something special is going to happen here at the overpass on Castle Pines Parkway here, looking down on I-25. South Metro is going to put two of their newest ladder trucks on this overpass. They'll probably lift those ladders, more majestic that way, and that is going to be their way to honor Deputy Parrish. Take a look with me. This is all going to get going around 8:45 this morning from I-25 northbound at Plum Creek Parkway. Again, don't park on the shoulder of the highway. Douglas County recommends you use sidewalks along Lincoln and University on the route. This procession won't move very fast, I should say that. It's going to be very large as well. So get in place early if you're going to pay tribute here and watch this go by. And if you need to avoid the area, if you need to be somewhere else, don't take I-25 through Douglas County. I'm Eric Lufer, Denver 7.
And that processional will make its way to Cherry Hills Community Church and Highlands Ranch. Funeral services are set to start there at 11 this morning.
Denver 7's Connor Wist joins us live from Valor Christian High School, just across the street from the school. And Connor, law enforcement from all around the area, around the country, in fact, plan to attend today.
Yes, that is right. We are going to be seeing thousands of people, especially law enforcement officers, coming out to support Deputy Parrish and his family. I want to bring in two very important people this morning. This is Crystal McCoy and Matt Longshore. We'll have you guys step into frame over here. They are with Brotherhood for the Fallen in Aurora. So this is obviously a very emotional day. What is so important about what you guys offer to the family?
So today is a day of remembering and honoring Zach, and we're all here today to support the Parrish family, the Douglas County Sheriff's Office, and the community that he serves.
And what do you offer in the days, leading up to this memorial service as well as the time after that?
Well, we are members of the Colorado Fallen Hero Foundation, who is organizing this event. So we have been doing a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. But as the Brotherhood, we come together from across the nation, just like any other family. We're stronger together, and that's what we're here for today, to provide some emotional support, and we also provide financial donations to the family.
And Matt, what does it mean for you to be here today?
It's a great respect that I have. I'm honored to be part of this situation, the ceremony, and being able to represent our department as well as our organization.
And I can't imagine something like this ever gets easier to experience. What does it mean just in seeing everyone come together and all of the agencies on a day like today?
It shows you the kind of brotherhood that we come together and form when a tragedy strikes, unfortunately.
And in the larger community, is there anything that the community members can do if they are not unable to attend today and just want to help out, Crystal?
Sure, we would always suggest to reach out to the Fallen Officer Fund that Douglas County has established, but there's nothing more healing than to see the community out in force like we've seen now in support of the Parrish family and law enforcement as a whole.
Thank you both for being here with us this morning. I do want to go over some details really quickly. If you do plan to attend the memorial service today, you will need to be in the parking lot by 10 a.m. and then the church will close at 10:45, so you'll need to be in there before then. They are asking that people who are closest to the Parrish family are invited to attend, and you are not allowed to bring in any bags that are not clear. So just to keep that in mind, also no cell phones or other recording devices are allowed inside the church. We're live in Highlands Ranch this morning. Connor Wist, Denver 7.